Hey, good morning. God bless and go fish, everybody. Charlie Burrow here, and back out here at Lake No Cantil. And my intention today is go out and find some fish in these pockets up in the grass. See if I can find some spawning fish from this Pam. But you know, I can't resist the temptation to chase a chicken. So I've caught 3 fish so far, and they have been good ones. So broke out the cameras and see if we can't get one for y'all. Caught my last 3 on this Charlie chicken. That little old jig right there has it has put many a fish in the boat, and he's getting kind of worn, but I think he's good for another fish or 2. Let's see what we can do. All right, get loaded up here. Fish are a little bit shallower today. They're like in, 14 feet of water. Looks like this might be one coming into view right here. He's quite a bit lower in the water column than what the other fish have been, but that doesn't mean anything. He's a big one, whatever he is. Try to dodge all these cameras here. There must be a crappie. He went down, didn't he? It's alright, there's another one out there. We'll go after him. Oh, that's a 2-pounder right there. Every bit of 2 pounds. Good grief. Or it may be 2 fish swimming together looking like one big one. Get that bait over him. I think he sees it. I don't see my jig, but I see that fish moving. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Come on. Come on. Come on, bud. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, he's 2 pounds. He's 2 pounds. Get up. Oh. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Charlie chicken. Who don't like chicken? Everybody likes chicken. Boy, he really liked it. Guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to hit record on the front camera. I do have record on that one, so at least we got him on the back camera. So, I guess we'll have to do it again. I'm in 14 feet of water, just following the bank line. I'm real close to I'm adjacent to a pocket where they spawn. So no doubt that's why these females are out here. Got the old boys in the shallows fanning out the beds, making it all nice and pretty for them. That looks like one, maybe. maybe. Let's go in for a closer look. Monster right there. Get everything settled down here. Swimming off on me. There he is right there. Keeps disappearing on me. Alright. He's behind the boat. I believe I can drop on him. Ooh, I got too much line out, don't I? There we go. Oh, right on his head. Hope I didn't scare him. Here he comes. There he is. There he is. Come on, stay on there. There we go. There we go. Fight him a little bit, let him wear out. Look, when you bring these big fish in, keep one hand on this cork right here on this 12-foot crossover, and then I put one hand right here. Get him coming toward the boat. And just pick him up, bring him in. There you go. You don't want to get both hands on the down on the rod itself, especially on a smaller one. You might break on a big fish. You'll snap that rod if you're not careful. So just, you know, it's okay to. This is just what I have experienced, and I've swung one or two of them in. That's a decent fish right there, and what you do, I'll show you again, is get the fish, hold it right here, and just put one hand. I usually put one hand. I don't know if y'all can see me. I'll put one hand right here just to give me some leverage to bring that fish in. You don't want to do this number, high stick it. I see some people really high sticking it, and you're putting all that stress down there at the tip of the rod. You're probably going to snap that rod, break that rod, and that's downtime. You got to wait for a new rod to come in and go catch you some more fish, and I'll be out here catching them for you, or Miss Pam will. All right. Trying to talk low. I got some guys fishing over here, and I don't want to disturb their day. But I was here first. All right, let's find another one. What I'm doing, guys, is just same old thing. I could be up in the shallow, and I probably will after a while. Miss Pam likes to see that cork go under. I'll go find her some. But right now, I'm a little 100 yards or so off the bank, 14 feet of water, and I'm just picking off these. Don't y'all get mad at me. I'm picking off these fat girls. Y'all doing any good? Well, hey, I have a lot of those days. But I tell you what, I'm cheating over here. I just got started. I got 3 good crappie, but I'm cheating. I got that LiveScope. I'm chasing those. Well, this right here, I'm recording right now. I do it. Hey, well, I'll tell you in a minute. But you see this orange marker I just dropped? There's a little tree about 5 to 8 feet. That's just right, that side of it. I didn't fish it. It's got some fish on it right now. And this water is, I think they were, let me see if I can get back over here and look at them. I want you to come over here and fish it. They're right off the bottom, but there's a big one sitting on it at about 12 foot deep. And there looks like there's 10 or 12 fish on it. But and you can just leave the float when you're through, and I'll pick it up later, and I'll try to find you another one. But I don't really fish those a lot. I like to chase those. I call them free range chickens. They just running around out here, and I'll chase them down. But go over there and give it a try. There's, like I said, it's not a big brush pile, but it's got some fish on it. And oh, well, hey, you know what? You're making some memories and having fun. And if everything sticks together and you don't see any water coming in the boat, it's a good day. Yeah, just, man, get out there and catch you some fish. Try, or at least, or you got shiners? Yeah. Tell you what, let me throw you a jig. Get one out here.
Steel, but I'm kind of trying to work out all the kinks. The motor runs good, but we got to get a new trolling motor and just kind of make sure there's no leaks. Yeah,
there we go. Oh, I tell you what, I got more money in electronics and everything than I do in the boat. This stuff, fishing, what? Everything's expensive.
Yeah,
you know,
golf,
racing, every fun cost. You know.
Oh, definitely.
But hey, and I tell you what, you might even be on camera a little bit. I'll make sure. You don't mind being on camera, do you? On YouTube, maybe. I've got a channel, Go Fish with Charlie Burrow.
Okay.
And if you ever get on YouTube, just get on just to check yourself out. But what's your names?
I'm Mitchell. This is Morgan.
Mitchell, Eminem. Yeah. Mitchell and Morgan. All right. Hey, everybody, say good morning to Mitchell and Morgan. Where y'all from?
Carthage.
Carthage, from Carthage, Texas. They're out here, maiden voyage in the new boat, and trying to put these guys on some fish. I found a little brush pile over there, and hopefully they'll get out there and find them something. Hey, I'm not going to keep y'all. Go have fun. Enjoy the day. If you run into any trouble, holler at me, whatever. I'll come give you a hand. All right, that was fun. Eminem. I'll have to remember that. Sweet couple. Ooh, y'all see that? Ooh, that is a fatty right there. Into the wind. 8 feet down. He has got catch me written all over him. All right. Let's see here. Woo! You got to get you one of these. Oh! Isn't he pretty? That's a chicken. Charlie Chicken is the name of that color I just gave you. It works. What you need to do is drop your troll motor now, and those fish are going to be between me and that float right there. And I just looked at it, and there's two big ones sitting on it. Yeah. I wouldn't come, any further, a little bit closer. But if you could cast up to right here and work it back. I'm going to catch that one if I can slow that jig down. He is so close to the surface. Good grief. So close. Oh man, I just can't quite reach him. There we go, right there. Come on. See? Now y'all see how fast I glided over him? He really didn't want to chase it. So I've got to give that jig some hang time. It's got to give him a chance to scope it out. Show you what I mean. I'm gonna have to get a little bit right there. Now, if I can get that jig down quick. Oh, I hit him. Dang it. I was trying to do too much, trying to get it all on camera, and I hit the fish. There's a good one. Ooh, that's a nice fish right there. That's a nice fish. That's a goldfish. All right. 10 feet out. Bombs away. Come on, buddy. You know you want it. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Come on up. Good grief. Oh, dang. That's a fat one there. Come on. Oh! Charlie Chicken does it again. Yeah, chasing these chickens are fun when they cooperate. Now, the other day we were out here, it was not fun. As soon as that jig hit the water, they were gone. But these fish, I think they've had a chance to settle down. There's not many people out here today. Oh, another thing, guys, that pollen is starting to fall, all that tree pollen, and it does affect the LiveScope. I spent the first 10-15 minutes adjusting my levels, and that's just something you need to play with. But what I did, I just started messing with the noise reject. Let's just see what I've got it on now. I've got my gain. I normally run my gain 60, 65. I had to drop it down to 55%. Sonar setup. I've got the noise reject. I put it on low. TVG, I usually keep it off. I put it on low. And I think that was it. And then I clicked my transducer up one time. I don't know. Sometimes I'll leave it. I'll leave it in the position you're supposed to, and then if it starts having blank spots or the ghost tree, I'll click it up toward the surface, one click, and that seems to take a lot of it out. But I've got the sun rays are pretty heavy. The sun rays are pretty bad. I normally don't have that, but with all the pollen that's in the air, couldn't get around it. It's showing up in the water. I've got it on my screen already. I just wiped it off. I hate this time of year. It really messes up the screen. This is setting up to be a kind of catch I like, where you're going into the wind perfectly right in front of the boat. He's sitting still. Doesn't seem like he's nervous. Here's my jig going down. He'll do his part. And he did. Come on, let's get you on camera there. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. Never gets old. I love the fight. I like when golly, he had pulled that rod all the way into the boat. I don't horse him. I play him down. Now I'm coming back up with him. Here we go. That's a good fish. Golly. Oh. Man. Charlie Chicken strikes again. Guys, give old Alan Taylor a call. Big time crappie baits. And you see it catches them. Big time crappie. Alan is a super nice guy. We hooked up on Facebook. We both like to fish, but he likes to tie those jigs, and he ties an awesome jig. And we partnered up there, and I love to see the mom and pop businesses prosper, and he's blessing me, and I'm blessing him, and God's blessing both of us. While we're talking about fishing and what I use to catch fish, hey, let's take this moment to give a plug to Andy Lehman and ACC Crappie Sticks. No, I tell you what, I love the 12-foot. I like the 12-foot rear seat. Y'all have heard me say it time and time again. Wind is blowing my rod, but you can see it's blowing the tip around. But it's balanced so light. And this 12-foot, I can fish it all day. Don't get tired. And I've swung in about 8 fish already that are 2-pound fish, right at 2, a little over 2. And it's got the backbone to do it. Sensitivity, and then put you some, I like the bonehead braid. I think I'm going to get the bonehead high-vis braid. I like the premium braid. It doesn't fray. I loved spider wire forever. I used it forever. I liked it because the Invisibraid, when it hit the water, it was invisible. Man, it would just disappear. But it frayed. After just a little bit, it would start fraying and stick to my fingers like a spider web. But I still loved it. But anyway, I started using this, and the bonehead reel. I've got the BH80. It's light, it's small. Hey, it gets them in. What else? All Aboard Marine. My transducer apparatus that I use to hold it's the mount. And what I like about that, I don't have the control that a lot of these guys do to troll with the transducer on the troll motor. I don't have the skill to do that. I can, but I struggle, and it wears me out. So I like easy. I need easy in my life. So what I do, I've got the All Aboard All Sync, and it just attaches to the old Trex, and you can see me up there with that handle. I'm turning that handle, and so I hit spot lock. I come up on the fish. I hit spot lock at a distance that doesn't spook the fish, and then the troll motor keeps me there. All I have to do is concentrate on getting that jig down to the fish, and I can keep the transducer moving to keep it. And I do that mostly for y'all so that you can see that jig coming down. You don't have to keep visual all the time. Once you learn your equipment, you know where that fish is and you'll catch him. But I love to see him hit that jig on camera. Anyway, I haven't talked enough, man. Let's go catch another fish. Well, a lot of these people that, you know, they just got to come right there between me and the bank rather than spend a little time, another 30 seconds to get out in the lake. I'm telling you. Oh, well. Maybe he ran some fish over here to me. That's a drop on him. I don't know what he is. But we're going to find out. He's swimming so fast. Oh, good grief. That's the catch of the day. If I can get him in, come on. God, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. We're going to try to boat flip him. I ain't got a net. Oh, Lord have mercy. Good Lord, at the mouth on that thing. Oh, God. Man. What a behemoth. God. Look at that monster. Woo. Oh, I wish Miss Pam would have caught this one, though. Good grief. 3.5 pounds. I wish. But he's a 257, 264, 264. Two 5'3", 257, 260, 264, 271. No, ain't no 27. But if I hold it still, it's a 264. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good grief. I'll turn her back later. I just want to put her in here and get some pictures. Take it easy, girl. I will put her back. That was fun. Now you see, ACC can bring in a good fish. It was a bad day to be a crappie, but it's going to end up being a great day to be a crappie because I'm going to pardon every one of these fish that I caught today. And I caught some good ones too. But anyway, let me turn the camera around and show you guys what I did. And listen, if you haven't checked out my YouTube, Go Fish with Charlie Burrow, please check it out. And if you like it, hit that sub button and help the old timer out. Let me show you these fish. All right, I don't know how graceful this is going to be. Don't want to get my camera all wet. Let me reach in and grab one, then I'll show it to you. There we go. Put him up there by the old ACC. There's one. Get off my finger. Miss Pam will catch you tomorrow. Well, they full of fight. Oh, that's it. Oh, I had one that was 2.6 something. I think that might be him, her. Another one. Boy, they're mean. That one wasn't all that big there. Have to get him later. I think he was the big one, the one that's still in there. I mean, they were all like that. Just good, big, honking fish. Boy, she's mean. All right, I'm just going to have to boat flip her back in the lake. Oh, no. That wasn't nice. Dang you, fish. You keep that up, I'm going to fillet you. Dang it. Another big old male. Dang, I hope that's all. Oh, God. How many was in there? Please be, oh, one more. Nope, two more. Gosh. Hallelujah. Oh, real quick, guys, I wanted to show you what I caught these fish on today. Big time crappie baits, Alan Taylor. You hear me talk about them all the time, but it's because I use them all the time because that's what they like. Right there. He's on Facebook. Big time crappie baits, Alan Taylor. Charlie Chicken. I caught him on the chicken a lot today. There's one that's that was used. And that right there, we call this cinnamon toast. They like that. Get some of those baits. They're really quality, top-notch baits. And I don't know, God, I've used those two jigs all day. But of course, I'm not fishing in timber. So if you don't fish in timber, you don't get hung up and lose the jig. But they work, guys. Anyway, it's time to go home. God bless y'all. Catch you next time.